Hello guys, so this is the website I talked about in the video I sent in the night. This is the interface of the website. It is a very powerful website. Now the name of the website is called Padre. Look at it, you can see my console. It's called Padre. And there is a specific function on this platform that makes it different from GN or Axiom Pro or Bullets. Now I'm going to show you the actual function that is making me to be using this platform now, and I will reveal it at the end of this video. So that is why you need to watch this video from beginning to the end. Actually, this website is just like every other one, like Axiom Pro, like GN, like Bullets and the rest. But that specific super function makes it a different one and one of the best platform I can recommend for people to be trading on. Now I'm going to explain certain functions on this platform before I finally land on the major function that's making me to recommend it for you and is going to make you profitable in your meme token journey. Now let's start from creation of an account. I have my accounts here, which I'm going to send a link for all of us to register on the platform. It is not just difficult. You can use your Gmail, just ordinary your Gmail to register. But this website currently it doesn't have any application. You cannot download it on application. You can only use it on browser, and it seems it's a little bit heavy because upon the fact that my phone is very strong, it didn't load in time. But if you are using laptop, that will be better. And as I always say, laptop is even better if you want to take your trading journey serious. Now let's start from trending. You can see this trending. Let's click on trending. Yeah, here you see trending tokens. You can see all of them. Trending token, particularly meme tokens. So here you see socials, you see the age, like this one was created 1 minute ago, 1 hour ago, 3 hours ago. Here you see the age of each of the trending tokens, and you see the price action here. Here you see the price in USD and the trade. You can see the trades, you see the volume. So this volume is very, very important. Like this one, look at this one now. This one is having 6 million plus volume, which is very, very good at this moment. Now one can check out this particular token. You can see the name of the token is Lotion. If you check it, it could be one of the token that will go parabolic. Now the market cap, it has even gone. The market cap is now 2.9 million, and tips here and some certain here you can hide it. Here you can do, and look at here, you can do settings here, maybe filter. You want to filter here, you click the one that has certain market caps. Here the DEX, you can select DEX here, you can select network, maybe Solana, Ethereum, and the rest. Now I'm not going to explain everything in detail, because to do that will require me to do about 2 or 3 videos. Now here, portfolio. If you want to check your portfolio automation, you really don't have much to do about that. Track, I'm going to explain that later. Reward, your earnings. This is where you find your earnings. Now let's click on, okay, before I click on trenches here again, if you have a contract address, you just copy it and paste it here. You can see the search bar, you paste it here, and here this is where to set presets. The buy presets, we have a preset 1, preset 2. If I set it here now, it will appear in front here. This one is showing my network. See, my network is stable. Here you can add some tokens to your favorite list. That is watch list and the wallet tracker. I've done a video about how to track wallet. If you want to track wallet, this is where you come. Look at it at the bottom. Be looking at my console at the bottom because some of you may be looking at what am I saying. Let me use this to explain. This is what I'm talking about. You see that, and the PNN, that is profit and loss track, and the Twitter tracking, trenches tracker. This tracker is the actual thing that is making me to come to this platform. Why I want to be using this platform. Now, let's click on trenches. Okay, this is trenches. Now, here you can see new here. Look at my console, you see new here. These are the newly created tokens. You see? And you see the 12 seconds, you see 15 seconds and the rest. And this one is almost bonding, as you can see, almost bonded. That is, in another website like Axiom Pro, this one may be new pair, and this one will be final stretch, and you see migrated. And GMGM, you may see these new creations, and you see migrating or graduating, and you see migrated. Now, this one is about to graduate to here because when a token on fair launch, when a token is created, normally pass through three sections, and these are the three sections. You see the new section, the graduating section, and the graduated section. This graduated section, that is where you see tokens. Those tokens you are seeing on desk screener. So they must graduate before they will appear on desk screener. Those ones that they have not graduated, you can only find them on certain platforms. Now, let me explain some certain things here. For instance, like this one now, look at this one. You can see this icon. You see like a capsule. That is a pump fund. That is the token was created on pump.fund. That is what is indicating. And this one is telling you can see the number of holders. And here, pro trader is telling you there is no pro trader. Look at this here. That is the number of a top 10 holder, just 1%. And this one is developers holding. Developer is holding just 1%. And this one is sniper holding. There is no sniper holding for now. And here, insider holding. Remember, this token was created 45 seconds ago. So all those metrics may still appear. You may see them. Now, let's come to this place so that I will use it to explain better. Like this one was created 5 days ago. And this one now is a community. You can see about 3, 4 tokens here. Symbol, like human being symbol. That shows that it's a community tokens. You know, we have different tokens categories like news, meme token, and the rest. So, and here is telling us that this token was created from sonicgear.org, and you can see it here. And this one, 20 persons, they are holding this token, and this one is telling us that the the bonding percentage. This is the bonding percentage, the bonding percentage and pro trader. And look at display, the top 10 holder. Can you see why you need to know what you are doing when you are trading in total? See this top 10 holder, they are holding 98%. If top 10 holders are holding 98%, if you buy it, how can you profit from it? That is impossible. You see, you need to know how that. And this one is telling us that the developer, DS, simply means developer has sold his own bag of the token. And this one, that is the sniper holding. And this one, insider holding. Insider is holding 99%. If anyone enters this token, you are going to lose woefully. And this is DEX pay. They even pay DEX so that the token will appear on the platform like DEX. Now, to continue, this is the graduated section. of the bonding curve. Now, all these tokens you are seeing here, they have graduated. Now, let me go back to the new peer section. Look at this place. This place, if you click here, that is where you can filter, you can make certain settings, which you can see. Now, these are the protocols. Which protocols you want the token you want to be trading to come from? Do you want the token that is created from pop.form? Do you want the one from a bank, the one from Believe, or the one from a launch lab and the rest? You can tick and untick any one of them. This one, maybe you want token that has at least one social page, the original social, the one that has original, you can see this social, you cannot find this because no developer, they know how they can use single social media as social page to create many tokens. This one original avatar, not the one they are recycled. And the dex pay, if you want the one that dex pay and developers still holding, you want the one the developers are still holding. Here you can other metrics you can set here, which I'm not going to deal so much. Let me just reset this one. I don't need it as a reset. Now, and then look at this one. If you want to set alerts regarding your home filter, you can set alert here. And this one, I have explained this one. This one is preset. If I want to make a preset that will help me to buy any token quickly. And you can still customize certain things here. You can see what you want to customize. You can customize it here. And here, if you want to blacklist any, so that is what that. Now, let's click on, okay, now let's go. Don't let me make this, okay, let's click on this one, this X tracker. It's very, very important. Now, let's click on it. Now, look at it. I'm going to draw it. Now let's click. Okay, let me use this one. I think this one will help. Aha, can you see? This I click the one in the front here. You can scroll up. This one you don't need to go to Twitter to be tracking information. You know, meme token normally follow narratives, news narratives, and the rest. If Elon Musk tweets about a particular token now, the token will go parabolic in the next 30 minutes. So if you want to track news about particular, you want to know what is going on Twitter and the rest, by using this platform, you know a lot of things. Even developers, as in people who are creating tokens, so they always target what is happening on Twitter. Once they see a particular news that's interesting, that or went viral, they use that news or any talk from popular like Elon Musk or President Trump, they go and create token related or with that exact name that is carrying waves. Now, so this particular feature is very, very important if you want to keep yourself abreast of what is happening on Twitter. Now let's go back to, let me remove this. Now, here is the final, uh, here is the actual place why I'm recommending this particular platform. Now, look at it at the bottom. You can see tracker here. So if you are using laptop, just click on tracker. Click on tracker like this. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. You can see these are this one you are seeing here. What is look at what is up here. Okay, let me use this to explain to you. Look at what is written here. Alpha tracker. And you know what Alpha is all about. Now, let me remove this. So, as I said earlier, this is the major thing that actually brought me to this platform. You see, Alpha Tracker. Now, look, see this name. This is one of the powerful Alpha group portion. This is another one. All of them, you are seeing that we are going to be using them for free here. They are paid Alpha group that big pro traders are using. This is another one, DG word. Another one, prosperity. Look at it, prosperity. I mentioned some of them in the first video I did. Prosperity, cryptic. You have not seen cryptic here. You see another one. This is tag. Look at cryptic. Pastel alpha. I mentioned that. Look at them. Powerful alpha. You cannot just come. Some of them, if you don't have $200, you cannot join them. $200 per month. You can't join this group. But this platform is making it available for every trader. You don't need to pay anything to join. Now, look at here. You can see first. This first means they are calling this token. This is the name of the token. I think it's written in this China language. And this pastor make a call about it. This token was created, I think, 4 minutes ago. It was created 4 minutes ago. That is what he said. Mentioned in prosperity. Mentioned in prosperity 7 seconds ago, 8 seconds ago. And how many alpha group have mentioned these tokens? 4. Look at it. That is 4. You can see it there. And this one was created 4 minutes ago. And we are having 4 alpha groups. 4 alpha groups have mentioned it. You can see pastor. If you click here, you see others. If you click here, you see other group. I don't want to click because I'm going to end this video. I don't want it to be too long. So you can just explore. It's very easy. Now, what you do, if you see a particular token, particularly, the more the number of groups, the alpha group that mention the token, the higher the possibility of that token to do well. That doesn't mean you shouldn't do your own diligence. You still do your own diligence. For instance, now let's click on this, all this one I'm seeing here, this comment. See this comment? This comment was also mentioned on CMS. I think that is where some of us made money the other day, if I'm not mistaken, that went 7 heads, this comment. You see, created 1 day ago. It was created 1 day ago. Now, the alpha groups, see, 8 groups have mentioned it now. They have mentioned it. Now, let's click on this particular token now so that we see, so you can actually hide it. You click here to hide it. See the token here. Now, if you come to the, here, this is the market cap of the token. This token, when we saw this token, was very, very low then. Now, this is market cap, and this is the price. As you can see from my console, liquidity is 120, 126, and the supply 1 billion. So this is the fees. Then pay fees for this token to appear on major dexes. Now, here, this section, I think all of us, some of us will know how to use this. This is where you buy. You can set your amount here. Maybe you want to buy 0. Let's assume 0. You can just set it like 0.04 Solana. Maybe that is what you want. Once you set it like this, it will appear. So you see, for instance, here, you can just set it. It will appear on it. It's showing us $16. So, and these are the preset. This is preset 1. If I click here now, I can set preset 2, maybe 2 Solana and 0.2 Solana and the rest. And if you want to buy, you can buy. And you can just buy immediately. And if you don't want to use that, you can see instant buy at the bottom here. I'm going to end this video now. I'm not going to do more than this for this video.